we still faithful. I'ma put it all on the table. We forever faithful. Yeah, we still faithful.
I think people can stop talking about trading George Kittle now because it was announced early Tuesday morning that the San Francisco 49ers and six-time Pro Bowl tight end George Kittle have agreed to terms on a massive 4-year, $76.4 million extension worth $40 million guaranteed, which includes $35 million at signing and an additional $5 million in 2027. That is an average annual value of $19.1 million per year, setting an NFL record for tight ends in a season, besting the recently signed Trey McBride of the Arizona Cardinals, who signed a new deal with an average annual value of $19 million per year just recently. But yes, the San Francisco 49ers have officially locked up their franchise tight end, the best tight end in San Francisco 49ers history, yet again with another massive, huge, record-breaking extension. And yes, I think finally people can stop talking about the 49ers possibly trading George Kittle. Enough of the hypotheticals, enough of the drama streams, enough of the crap, quite frankly, because now George Kittle with this new contract will retire a San Francisco 49er. What a way to start your day. You know, I'm out of bed before 5 a.m. because I saw this news, and that doesn't typically happen. Wow. Again, George Kittle, six-time Pro Bowler. He is one of 5 tight ends in NFL history to have 4 seasons of 1,000 yards or more, and it's obvious. It's been obvious for a long time that the San Francisco 49ers value George Kittle, that George Kittle is the greatest tight end in the history of the franchise, and he's being paid as such. He's being rewarded as such, and I for one, couldn't be happier for George. I mean, he deserves it. He deserves every bit of it. He has been the face of the 49ers franchise for years now. He is one of the best athletes that I've come across when it comes to, you know, dealing with the fans and just he's a consummate professional. He's a pro. He's great with the fans. He's great with the media. And most importantly, he's great on the field. So what more could you ask for from your tight end? I mean, I don't know. People just want to talk about trading George Kittle all the time just to get clicks. But I think we can put that to bed, and I think it's safe to say that George Kittle will officially be retiring a San Francisco 49er at the end of this deal. And it's awesome news. It came out of nowhere, especially after the drama surrounding Diana Russini stating that George Kittle's absence from voluntary team activities last week was contract related, and George rebuffed that and said, your sources are incorrect. And I think this kind of proves that. I think George knew that this contract was coming. I think the team knew that this contract was coming, and they were just ironing out some details. And, I think some people have a lot of egg on their faces this morning, quite frankly. And, look, I'm ecstatic, and I'm happy that the 49ers were able to get this deal done in April. This didn't drag on closer to training camp so that people could speculate and talk and continue all the crap that comes with the way the 49ers tend to handle their contract extensions. But now that they've locked up George Kittle, everyone's going to turn their eyes, of course, to quarterback Brock Purdy. When is that deal going to get done? I mean, look what they just did with George Kittle. I would not be shocked if the Brock Purdy deal gets done, before training camp. I don't think they want to have this held over their heads with a dark cloud of not knowing quite what's going on as the team heads into training camp. And I think the Niners are going to get the Brock Purdy deal done. But good on the 49ers for signing George Kittle to this massive deal when they did, because now people can stop talking about it. Now people can stop speculating. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. Props to George Kittle. Props to the San Francisco 49ers. Niners fans, how are you feeling this morning? Your tight end, George Kittle, the people's tight end, agrees to the largest contract in NFL history at his position for the second time. He signs his third contract with the San Francisco 49ers. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm pumped up. I don't need any caffeine this morning. Let's go.